Hey everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do some ice fishing, or at least we're going to go out and try out my new birthday present. My wife and kids got me a new hand auger. It's the Nils 8-inch, and you can attach the drill to it, or it's got a handle. So today we'll explore both options. I've gone ice fishing a few times with my dad, and we usually go once a year, and I usually go with him because he's got all the gear. But now I'm starting to acquire some of my own ice fishing gear, so it's kind of exciting. Might be able to go out more and learn ice fishing on a different scale. I'm gonna go out and drill some holes and see if I can find fish moving around the lake. It's going to be cold because I don't have a hut yet, but I see that in my future. Hopefully I'll get a small hut I can pop up easily and sit under that and warm up when I need to. Come along with me and watch me learn how to ice fish. Should be a good adventure. Okay, I'm at the reservoir. Do a little temperature check here. 15 below. So it's going to be a cold one. But the cool thing about fishing here is if I get cold, I can go over to my mom and dad's house for pie and coffee. It's not far from here. Let's go try out that new ice auger and see how it does. brought my deeper bobber. Throw that in. Get this thing fired up, see what it looks like here. Drop that down. Alright. So we got, it's 36 degrees, it's 19 feet deep. Put it on detailed here. Okay. And we'll see if we can see my lure. It's in the other hole, so probably not. Hole's already freezing shut. Get the dipper. Look at these big. There's something down there, I think. Big red blobs. They weren't there a second ago. I don't know if you can see that or not. Just keep jigging away here. See if something grabs on. See all that ice on my line? Well, I just got some good news. My ice sled is in at Cabela's. So funny, I had to come out here and drill a couple holes and try to drag my gear out here without it. No sooner do I start fishing, I get the email that the sled is here. That's a long drive from here though, so I might have to go get it tomorrow. I'm just gonna keep fishing though. This is fun. First time I've ever come by myself and was able to drill holes and start fishing. And it's beautiful here. We're at 11 Mile Reservoir. And it's cold, but it's not windy. And there's a lot to look at. There's a few guys fishing over there. Some guys behind me. They all got huts. It's a good day not to have a hut though. Time to change things up a little. So I got some coffee and we got some salmon eggs, a fake grub, and a spoon that's orange and green. Let's see what this does. If this gets any attention down there. I'm over here fishing Sucker Cove today. I think I'm getting suckered. I'm getting skunked anyway. The kid behind me got all excited, so I think he might have seen a fish or had a bite. So I don't know. I'll give it a few more minutes. See if we have any luck. Alright, so I got a Simply Savvy tip for you. If you're going to buy a ice fishing dipper, spend a little more money on one. Don't get a cheap one like I got, because the handle busted off. And it's so cold out here, it's frozen up. So, I don't know, I keep thinking about that coffee and apple pie. Really like that Nils ice auger. It's handy. I can take the drill off and put that in my little box here. And got all my gear in here. Got my camera, some snacks, some gloves. My lures are in this box here. And then I put my little ice rods in there. And whatever I can fit in my backpack. And then without my ice sled, which I'll have on the next trip, it's kind of a bear bringing this box back to the car and the auger, but we're getting there. Starting out, you can't have all the cool tools, so all you really need is an auger and a rod and some lures, and probably a box of Kleenex. Didn't have any luck fishing. I saw one on the fish finder. Threw on that big lure, some salmon eggs, jigged that for a while. Nothing too exciting happening today. So anyway, I'll fish a little longer here, and then I think I'm going to pack it up. So I made it back to the car. As you can see, it's warmed up quite a bit since I got here. It's only 7 below now. Definitely time to go get some pie and coffee at my mom and dad's. So as far as the ice auger review goes, I like the auger. The Nils 8-inch is what I got. I started out boring a hole by hand. Throwing the drill on there made all the difference in the world. And the drill is, I like that combination because the drill's easy to pack. The batteries are small. I had 2 of them charged up, ready to go, but I only drilled 3 holes anyway, so I think that's the ticket for me. A couple things that I learned on this trip is I'll probably get a bigger, more heavy-duty ice scoop for keeping the hole clear. And of course, one of my dream items is to get a hut, which, I mean, I think that'll help keep the fishing line from freezing and stuff. Thank you for coming along and watching Simply Real TV today. Hope you enjoyed the adventure and the scenery, and I'm glad you were warmer than I was.